Hello and welcome once again to Chrono Trigger. We have defeated the Dark Mage Magus, and afterwards we were flung into a gigantic gate and sent far back. And we saw Ayla again. But we heard this Northwood was burning, so we need to figure out what happened. Oh, now we've been flung into the future again. Ah, it's ruins again. Reptites, take Chrono. Reptites hurt all who fight. What do now? Well, it's at least simple to differentiate with the Laruba villagers. Reptites follow Ayla. Ayla, bad luck. Reptites come, burn village. Those who fight, killed. You disobey, so Reptites bad. Ayla, this your fault. Look at mess. Reptites followed you, so village now ruined. Ayla feel bad. Reptites strong. They live long time before us. They smart, so we hide. But Ayla say fight together? Ayla still fight? Ayla fight while alive. Win and live, lose and die. Rule of life, no change rule. Old men breathe, but dead on inside. Ayla, you strong, can make big talk. We know have power. No, have power. We fight, gain more power. Ayla help you, but need Dactyl. Give Dactyl. Need Dactyl? Go to Tyranno Lair? That Reptite's place. Dangerous. Ayla want to die? Want to live, so go there. Ayla be okay. Give Dactyl. Okay. Go to Dactyl's nest, and Keeper will help. Careful, Ayla. Thank you, old man. Just starting my timer. Alright. Oh. You! Take care, Ayla. Okay, they say the same thing. Alright, so apparently we found ourselves in a mess. Azala has been busy. Alright, so to Dactyl Nest. Wait, actually, are there new things? There may be new things. We didn't actually go to any of the other Ioka huts. There could be more trade options. Welcome. What you have? I I told you I spent a long time in that place. Dream gun. Well, that's new. Okay, so they got new stuff. All right, so this will take just a bit. So Petal and Fang is the gun. Petal and Horn is the Dream Bow. Still one trade, yes. Alright, so... Do-do-do, feeling groovy. Magma Hand. Alright. So Petal and Feather apparently account for a robot hand made of stone. So Fang and Horn for the Aeon Blade, which sounds way too epic. Sounds way too epic to have just lying around. Alright. So we've gone back here, and the Tyranno Lair... Oh, we got a ruby vest again. We've got plenty of ruby vests, so we actually don't need any more of those. I thought for sure that those would have upgraded. Never mind, I guess. Oh, and that's the rock helm again. Yeah, no, we're good to go. This trading house, many things will trade. Yeah, sure. Petal and Fang, Dream... Okay, yeah. Only the... Only the weapons are different. So the Aeon Blade actually has significantly more attack than the Slasher, so we are totally going to jump into that one. Dream Gun has significantly more damage. Magma Hand, significantly more damage. I think you get the idea. Alright. So, now that we've upgraded those... So, the Tyranno Lair. The Tyranno Lair is actually another fairly hefty, large-sized dungeon. So, we're going to have to be prepared, right? Gonna have to go in here and get some more... Get some sweet water, like we had before. Drink sweet water? Yes. Yes, indeed. Hear weird cry in lava field to east. Never hear before. Weird thing appear in lava field. Must be a Zala. But flying dactyl go anywhere. So, we're gonna fly there? I'm assuming they're gonna be pterodactyls. So apparently these guys have new things to say. Saw Reptites follow chief. Went northwood. Red star grows strong. Bad sign. Red star in sky. See during daytime. That's ominous. Alright, now we should be ready to go into the dactyl nest. But first, I'm going to actually switch Luca out. Because I can do that. I can technically switch Frog out, but I'm thinking of having him for the party and just switching Luca out for Ayla whenever we go into the dactyl nest. But let's actually try out Robo for a while. Chrono, Frog, and Robo seem like a pretty solid... They're like the bro team. Alright. Let's see how we do. Want to see how normal attacks fare? Let's see how magic attacks fare. Gotta test this out. So, let's do laser. So the schist living rocks. Huh. Interesting. It's good to test things out. Yep. They do that whenever they blow their top. But the thing about the Tyranno Lair is it's actually a little bit more threatening. It's one of the few places that I have actually, like, died, and it's because I wasn't prepared with a healer. It's a little bit embarrassing. Ka-chunk. There we go. I figured with a cyclone would weaken it enough. But yeah, no, I think there was a particular room that just kept spawning enemies, and yeah, I just got overwhelmed. Now, granted, I was like in junior high at the time, so forgive me for being just a little bit unprepared. Right? The Pahoho. Oh, there you go. If you can take him out outright, then go ahead and take him out outright. I won't stop you. Frogs level up. They are still... They are still dropping petals and fangs and all the like. Let's do a spire on one of these things. See how it likes that? It does not like that. It is not like that at all. Alright. Let's do a triple raid on him. Because... I do appreciate that. I will say, Frog is one of my favorite characters. Just, period. He's so, like, virtuous. And with the healing, he's almost like a paladin type, which I dig. Oh. Alright. Do a spire. There we go. And man, it takes a while. Waiting for that timer to go up. Ugh. You ever get the feeling that you just have something in your eye and it just keeps bothering you? It's like the worst feeling. Which, that's totally hyperbole. That's definitely not the worst feeling. Stomach viruses come pretty close to the worst feeling. Meso mail. Well, it's certainly better than that. But I have a feeling that that's going to be far more helpful. Alright, so we continue our ascent. Oh? I feel like we're close to the end, though. Here we go. And so the interesting thing here is the internal struggle between the two groups, the Reptites and the humans, or the monkeys, as the filthy monkeys, as the Reptites would call them. And the Reptites are obviously portrayed as evil, but they're sort of fighting for the survival of their own species as well, you would assume. But, because if you notice, in the normal modern time, there were no Reptites. Like, all of them had been eliminated. Chrono! Thou goest forth alone? I know not thine quest, but a comrade of Chrono's is also mine. I will not allow thee to meet thy demise alone. No, Tyranno are dangerous. Maybe all perish. You desire to perish? I refuseth to be party to yet another demise. Let us proceed, Chrono. Ayla have strong friends. Let us proceed to the Tyranno lair. Alright. So, Chrono, Ayla, and Robo have apparently a really, really strong triple tech, but the thing is, I believe that it requires one of Ayla's stronger abilities. Like, I think it requires her last ability. So, a bit difficult. Oh. So I'm just saying it right now. I would totally watch a Chrono Trigger anime. Alright, so our first actual vehicle. I mean, I used the steamboat before, but the little tugboat that gave a ferry ride. So this is Tyranno Lair, but I actually want to explore the world a little bit here. What's going on with this place? We technically can land in a few different places that, like, you can't really do anything. But there is one place, I believe up here. Yeah, here we go. We can get here. It's called the Sun Keep. So we can't do anything here. But it's interesting that there's a place called the Sun Keep all the way back into the past. We're totally going to ignore those pink boxes. But, you know, despite the fact that this is the first place where we actually have aerial flight, there's really not many places to go whenever it comes to actual, like, potential places to discover or explore or anything like that. It's still a little bit linear. And I mean, in all honesty, you could basically chalk that up to the fact that the Super Nintendo did not have nearly enough storage space to be able to accommodate gigantic, like especially gigantic worlds like you see in games like Wild Arms or the later Final Fantasies. But we begin our trek. And just throws the... And they even throw them each other. Actually, it's really just Chrono who's... Yeah. So that's Cure 2. It's a pretty insanely good attack. Or good healing spell. Attack. It's a negative attack. Dual attack, Slurp Kiss. And Bubble Hit. Alright, so apparently that one doesn't open, so I guess we're gonna have to go down here. Villagers. And Reptites. Yeah, the beginning one sort of makes me wish that it continued along that trend. There, that should take him out, yeah. And that... He has more than 324 health. Definitely stronger than the Reptites we fought before. Of course, these are Tyranno Lair Reptites, so... Ayla levels up. Alright. Oh. Well, we freed them. They're certainly free now. Like, I thought I could talk to one of them, but... Yeah, no. Defense power decreases when shocked. Which basically means that I can one-shot them. Or, well, technically I would not be able to one-shot them. go. Still going strong. Thanks for being the main course. It's the apes. And an amphibian. See, I thought we could bring Frog in and be like, sort of covert in all of this. Yeah, there's 3 of them. We may as well. See, like, Frog could technically pretend to be something else. Actually, Cyclone. He could, like, pretend to be a Reptite. And we're, like, prisoners, and then we're able to free everyone. I don't know, it's a pretty clever plan, I think. Nope. Going in guns blazing. Ayla! Kino, get back. Ayla, save you. Sorry, Ayla. All Kino's fault. No matter. Kino escaped with Laruba villagers. What Ayla do? Put end to this. Kino go too. Kino no come. If Ayla dead, Kino new chief of Ioka. Ayla. Herc. Ayla strong, no lose. Kino understand, and show you something. Alright, well, one sec. Mid-ether. And apparently that button does nothing. I mean... Alright, Kino. What you got? Show me what you got. Oh? You strong, me weak. Ayla good, chief. Yeah, I mean, like, you're still alive. You're still going. But we're going strong. Ka-chunk. Ka-chunk. I just have fun doing that. Alright. Yeah, why not? I sort of wish I had a different lightning attack. Oh well. No, slash technically doesn't count. I even tried it before. I remember. Ooh. Yeah, it takes him out pretty quickly whenever you have already done a little bit of damage to him. Ooh. Just one of you? Okay, I guess. Yeah, I like the art style here too. That like huge castle appearance looming over the vast chasms around it. Sort of like an artificial moat of sorts. I was trying to think of the technical word for it. Alright, so this is the place this is one of the places I was talking about before. So, those teleporters are in various places on this map, and if I go here, where does that take me? Okay, so I can get that item. What if I go here? Okay, what's that? Which technically brings me here. Okay. So, I can go ahead and get that item. A Sarah Topper. So that's a helmet. Okay. Alright. So is this the one that brings me... No. Where's the one that brings me over to there? Oh. Well, that's not it. That's the one that brings me to the fight. If there's a slightly wide area, then... Alright. Yeah, taking out that guy is probably a priority. That should be enough. Yeah, there we go. So there is a way to get to that item. I'm going to fiddle around with it a little bit. So I've taken out the encounter here, so that's not it. How about here? No. Okay. That's not it.